Hey there, aspiring guitarists. You've often seen me do videos where I say my favorite guitar of the day because I've got a lot of guitars and I enjoy playing them all. I love Martins, I love Gibsons, I love Taylors, I love Alvarez. I love lots of guitars. I have lots of different guitars. But this guitar I'm going to show you is probably my favorite of them all. Now, if you took me down to my favorite small body guitar, my favorite this, that, the other, I might name something else. But this is my favorite of all for lots of reasons. It is a Taylor 324 CE Builder's Edition acoustic electric. It's in a shaded EdgeBurst. It is a solid top mahogany with urban ash back and sides. Now I'm going to put a link in the description of a CBS YouTube video that shows how Taylor gets the sustainable wood, how it protects the environment, how it helps the environment. And I've been all about that for a long time. I've watched Martin with their sustainable program, Gibson's, the ones that are trying to do things, all the way back from years back when they banned using certain woods from the Amazon rainforest. I try to educate people that when I'm talking to them about beginner guitar and getting their children a guitar, and we talk about the nut, and normally it's white on most guitars, and they hear that it's bone, B-O-N-E, and they hear the word tusk, but it's not T-U-S-K, it's T-U-S-Q. And they immediately think of elephant tusk, and I immediately put them at ease that it is bovine, generally from cows. They don't kill the cows to get the nut in the industry. I try to educate people of that. So, I care about the environment, and I care about the beauty of the wood that they use. Now, I love solid top tone woods. This is solid mahogany, but it is urban ash back and sides, and it makes a beautiful sound. Let's just do an E chord real quick, let you hear it. I'm not plugged in. I'm not going straight to a DI. You're just going to hear it acoustic. My mic is up here above the headstock. It's just a regular condenser mic. E chord. A minor. D. Okay, I want to encourage you once again. This is a grand auditorium body, which is, I don't know, probably one of Taylor's most popular. It fits me well. When I'm sitting down, I like to play it in a classical style position like you just saw. but it also doesn't kill my shoulder if I play it like this. And of course, if I'm holding the strap, it doesn't bother me at all. Let me give you a couple of specs on this. Now, what makes it a builder edition? You can see the bevel. And I got to tell you, a lot of people think that's nothing but just an appointment for beauty. It makes a big difference when you are resting your shoulder, especially an osteoarthritis shoulder like I've got, over a bevel. And then they also have the bevel right here in the cutaway. And when you get up here now, I don't live up here too much. You know, this is a 14 fret guitar. Here's the 12th fret right here. You know, with the very pretty inlay. You know, the two dots I can see. And then, you know, the very beautiful inlay at the 12th. But this is a 14 fret guitar. But you can get way past on in to the 15th, 19th. Get way up here into 20 frets. And this curve sure is nice. If you're up in here, it feels good. But the highlight of this guitar is the very warm tone. I did not use a pick when I played it. I played my normal finger style playing. I hope you heard it well. I'm going to pull the mic in. Let's just do an E chord one more time. A major 7. D, and a G. It's got such a warm tone. It's just a guitar that I love, and I love to play it. It's a grand auditorium. The back and sides are urban ash. Top wood is solid mahogany. It's a satin finish. The color is called Shaded EdgeBurst. Body bracing is V-class. The binding is Ivoroid. The neck wood is tropical mahogany. Fingerboard material is ebony. The fingerboard inlay is Italian acrylic compass. Very, very beautiful. Number of frets 20. The scale length is 25 and a half. The nut saddle material is TUSQ, and the saddle micarta. The bridge material is ebony. The tuning machines are Goto, and the electronics is ES2. It came with the Diadero XS coated phosphor bronze light 12 to 53 strings. A lovely hard shell case. It's just a fine instrument. I love the way it sounds. It is literally plays like butter. You'll notice when you make bar chords how easy they are to make. I really, this is absolutely one of my favorite guitars. And again, to me, the story is how they took urban woods from metropolitan areas. Urban woods. You see these cities will go down, they'll plant all these different types of trees and then the concrete, and they'll start uprooting and they'll have to get rid of them. And this video that I'm recommending, I'm going to put in the description once again. I encourage you to click on it after this, or go, if you clicked on it back when I first mentioned it and abandon what I got to say, that's fine, because I think what Taylor Guitar is doing is very important, and it makes for it makes the guitar even more affordable. Even though this is a high-end guitar, you know, over $3,000, and it could have been a lot more. So, you know, I think this is a great story. So please look at that link to the video where they actually go into the Taylor shop. They talk to Mr. Taylor and they show the different woods and how they get them from metropolitan areas and off the side of the streets when it's time to cut them down. And things like that. So just another guitar talk about our guitar journeys, which I hope your guitar journey is blessed. And most of all, and I always mean it, happy picking.